Hello, I think we're live now. Can you see? Yeah. Well, I advertised this as that I'm gonna go outside,
Yeah,
and
it's live.
I said I was gonna go outside and do the live this evening, showing you some of my peppers. But somehow it decided to rain. I didn't notice the weather. I have it on my phone, and sometimes I check it. Today, somehow I didn't check it. So here I am again sitting in the couch. And I hate sitting here because I don't want to be focused on me all the time, when I'm talking. Or, as you notice, a lot of my videos, I don't even show my face. Anyway, it's raining heavily and it's dark. Generally, night don't come down here until, at least for this time of the year, until about 8:30 or 9 sometimes almost. So I was hoping to do the live outside and show you the pepper plants. Anyway, they're growing nicely. I have big ones on them. So I'll just do a video this week. Generally what I would do is walk around the yard and show you them. They're set different places. Um, but you're not going to be able to see what I'm showing you. I guess I'll have to try and get up early tomorrow morning and do a video. And then I'll upload it maybe the next day. And
Joyce
as I
Grant, Mrs. Joyce said, "Good evening, Miss Claire."
Good evening, Miss Joyce. Good evening, my dear. I hope you're well. I said I was going to, well, as I told you last week, I was going to change from Friday change the live from Friday. Now, I am going to do it the live today, and I'll see how that works out. Part of not doing it on Friday, not doing live on Friday, why I changed my mind. Friday, I don't know about you, but from ever since I was in Jamaica, we never cooked on Fridays. We don't cook on Fridays. So Friday is the day when if we go out.
Someone
Um,
said hi,
Hi, who?
Nazli,
Natalie,
Naz.
Nazi.
Let me see, Nazi,
You can go down and look.
Nazli.
Hi. Anyway, so Fridays I don't do. We don't cook, and sometimes when I have to do live on Fridays, we just coming in from
She said
outside.
smiley face.
Hi, Nancy. We could just coming out from outside, and I have to be rushing to make sure I get everything together so I can start the live. So I think Friday evening is not good. Now I do evenings because I'm thinking mornings people are busy. What do you think? Do you think people are busy in the mornings and it's better to do it in the evenings? I don't know. I think
The virtual Verena said hi.
Hi, Virtual. How is everything down there in Canada? Yeah. I think yeah. So I'm trying this Sunday evening thing, because people are home on Sundays. Even if they start working, people who start working, most likely home on Sundays. Now, of course, I know some people work on Sundays. I know people work on Sundays. Well, finally, I finally put my phone on one of those selfie stick. I've had it long time. I hardly ever use it. Old fashioned. Hold the phone in my hand. So I have it on a short selfie stick. I can make it longer if I want. But now it's good. Yeah, so unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you the peppers because of the rain.
The
It
virtual
just came down so
Verena,
suddenly.
the virtual Verena said, "Just made some jerk chicken. We're eating on the patio and watching you."
She said she's making jerk chicken.
She made jerk chicken.
Send some, come give me. Send some for us. Yeah, so it sounds so good. It's raining, so we can't make jerk chicken, but we made dinner today. It was good. Somebody asked me to make condensed milk, so I bought a whole bottle of milk, and I'll see if I'll make some maybe hopefully this week. I don't want to promise, but I'm gonna do that. And if it's something you've ever done, let me know. I've never done it, so it's gonna be a trial for me. Anyway, wanna so we finished talking about the peppers. Yes, I'll do a video for the peppers later this week. And some couple people write me about their cake making and decorating this week. I want to mention one of them is what's her name again? KK. One of them is called her. She called herself KK. Maybe she named Kathy King or Katie King, and she just say KK. Anyway, I think she was icing a cake and wanted to know if she can just use the egg white substitute. Either egg white or egg white substitute, you can use it and eat the cake when you're done. I've done that all these years. I mean, you make the icing with the egg whites if you use, but she was using the substitute, the powder, I think. So that is a substitute for egg white. Yeah, but as I replied to you, you can do that. And I'm glad you said your cake came out good. So I'm very happy your cake came out good. She said she had a little trouble with how she did it. Now, when you're doing a cake and you're mixing the egg whites, you cannot make it too thick. Last time I did this last cake I did, I was showing you in the video, I was showing when you lift it up, it shouldn't drop off. When you lift some up and it's dripping, it shouldn't drop. It should just hang down. And you can do it and it's too stiff also. And I suspect hers was too stiff. You have to just beat it, but not too much, and you should use the paddle, not the whip in the mixer if you're using that. But even if you're whipping it by hand or a fork, I mean, I've done many of that. You don't have to have sophisticated equipment to do some of this stuff. But even if you beat it with a fork, when it reach to a little peak where you can lift it up and just touch it and it has a peak and it not dropping, the peak come up and might bend over, but it's not falling over. I've done so many egg white recipe on my channel. Go and look through them if you ever want to know more about them. I should do a master class on egg white. Like a master class on egg white. I mean, I'm sorry, royal icing. I've done so many royal icing recipes. Please go check them out. I think I said egg white before. Anyway, what was the other thing? The two of them had cake questions, but I can't remember. What's the other one? Anyway, Chloe, you want to check the thing for me?
What?
My trusty granddaughter Chloe is here.
What do you want
The,
me to
the
check?
the notifications,
Yeah.
right? There's two of them there that ask about cake. One of them was talking, so she gonna decorate a cake and she putting marzipan and royal icing. And then there's another one.
KK?
KK was doing the marzipan with royal icing on a cake, right? Or did she ask about if she can put the egg white? Anyway, when you find it,
Let me try and see.
it's okay. It's alright.
All I
It's alright.
see is KK.
You see KK, you don't see the question that she asked?
And I can see what she asked. She said, "Hello, I'm going to bake a rum fruit cake tomorrow. After, and I have the ready to roll marzipan. I'm gonna use the powder egg white
Yeah,
to make
yeah,
my
yeah.
royal icing. Can I cut it out and eat it straight away, or about 2 hours after
Yes,
the
she can
icing?"
eat it right away. She wanted to know if she can eat the royal icing right away. Yes. And you go further down, you see another one.
I said, I said, all that's there is good day, Miss Claire. Thanks for making the video with the Maxi girl. Really helped me with my
Oh,
cookie
or
garden.
the Maxi Grow. Oh,
And
okay.
they said you should use the name Claire's Adventures.
I don't know. I don't want to change my name again. Somebody suggests I should use Claire's Adventures. Well, it's all culinary, planting and eating. It's all culinary, so it has to do with the culinary field. If you don't plant things, then what you're gonna cook? So I don't know if I'm gonna change it. It's a kind of long sometimes when I'm typing or writing or sending something. So I'll think about it. I'll think about it. So what? How was your week? What happened with your week this week? Tell me about it. Anything interesting? So anyway, let's continue. So yes, I said I'm gonna make the um the milk, condensed milk. When you listen to the word condensed milk, It's milk condensed, milk dry down, boil down, or whatever, to a thicker consistency. So I mean, milk make butter and all of that stuff. That I'm actually gonna try to do, make some butter, because it seemed easy. Let's put it that way. It might not be easy, but to me it seemed easy. So I'm gonna try and do the condensed milk. Then I could do butter, because this big gallon bottle of milk that can do a lot of stuff. So we have other milk. So I just bought it to use for the recipe. So that I'm gonna do. Now as to decorating cakes, I had promised you that I was gonna do the flowers, and I wanna. It's not hard to do, and it's quick, so I'm gonna do that also. Don't know how many of those I'm gonna do this week, but I'm gonna. No, the time is getting. I mean, it's August, and it's getting later and later in the year, and I'm worried about a lot of my plants outside. Worried about a lot of them. Not so worried, in Georgia here. I mean, even October, it's not really cold. And so I'm still, even just now, I'm planting. I'm sowing, I'm sowing some seed. I sowed some seeds recently, and I callaloo, because something's been eating my callaloo, but I got a remedy for them. So I'm gonna plant some more. So I sow the seeds, and those are quick. Within 5 weeks, 6 weeks, you can have your callaloo reaping. Callaloo and pepper is something I always have every year, and tomato. Tomato didn't do well for me this year. I don't know. And I had them last year, but this year disease took them up, and I had to root out a lot of them.
Mrs. Joyce said my peppers are just starting to blossom.
Oh, thank God. Yes. Pepper is a hard thing to grow. Yes, her peppers are blossoming. I'm happy for you, Miss Joyce. It's a hard thing to grow. Sometimes you bother with them, and then they come up, and then they won't bear. And that's what we want. We want them to bear. So I'm glad they're finally bearing. And I look on YouTube, I see a lot of people reaping pepper already. But I notice from all my past videos, almost always, I'm reaping peppers in August and September. Because I remember in one video I'm saying, what am I going to do with all these peppers? And the weather is going to change. But that was when I was in New York. But now I have peppers, and I pick a few, and man, I pick one there. It's called Fatali. I'm growing other peppers this year, as I mentioned before. Fatali something, Fatali. That thing is fire. This is a young one I pick off the tree, got a big size. And I said, let me try it. And I came in and cut it. And fire down my nose. Fire! Mm. It's really hot, and yet that's not the hottest pepper. So, I tell you. So anyway, I'm looking forward to this year's peppers, and I have quite a few. It is Scotch bonnet, the flat bottom one, and I have the other fat one. So, um, for those people who ask for peppers, I'm just gonna give peppers to maybe 10 people, because I have other plans for my pepper seeds. I'm gonna give seeds, I mean, to about 10 people, and I might send them a whole pod instead of seeds. I'll send you a whole pod, but you do have to send a stamp, self-addressed envelope, SASE, to me, by contacting me on Facebook. Guy contacted me on Facebook the other day. He said he was watching my videos on YouTube. He's Jamaican, so he was hoping I had some pepper suckers he could come and pick up. I didn't have any pepper suckers I want to give away. I gave away a few already, and but I didn't have any. But I told him I'll send some seeds. He said he bought seeds, and the seeds were no good. They weren't. Same thing happened to me. I bought, when my peppers was taking so long to bear earlier this year. I because I had damaged, if aphids had taken up my peppers, and some of them were damaged. And if you go to the growing channel, you'll see it. And I know one of them is big outside. It's a big pepper. I can't show you. I'll show you when I'm doing my pepper video. The thing is one big fat pepper. It barely hot. It looked like sweet pepper. Not quite as big. It looked like sweet pepper, and I taste it, I touch my tongue, and it kiss me teeth. They say only Jamaican kiss teeth. I don't know. Is that true? The doctor tell me say it's only Jamaicans kiss teeth.
Oh, Caribbeans.
She said Caribbean. She said Jamaican. No. She said Jamaican. I don't know. I never noticed. Did you ever notice? Anybody ever notice? He's only weak his teeth. I didn't notice that until she told me. And I've worked with so many people, different from different nationality, and I didn't know. I never noticed that they don't kiss their teeth. I don't know where we get it from. Yeah. So anyway, he said yes, and so he said he bought pepper seed, and they no go. They're not real pepper seed. They're not real Scotch bonnet. He bought Scotch bonnet. That's what he bought. Scotch bonnet pepper seeds, and he didn't get Scotch bonnet. So but I'm gonna send him some peppers, some peppers when they're ready. Even though I'm planning for them and they're not finished yet, you know. But the sun is very hot on them. Sun is very hot on the peppers, and I have to be moving them from the backyard because in the evening the backyard gets so much sun. Sometimes they're almost quailing up. I have to be putting them on the side, put them on the front, all over the place. Anyway, that's enough about peppers. What's been going on with you guys? Anything you want to talk about?
I think I learned today. Wait, I forgot what I was gonna say.
What are you gonna say?
Yeah, I
What?
forgot.
You forgot? Oh, Chloe said she wanted to say something, but she forgot. Yeah, so I'm not gonna talk much longer, but if there's something you want me to do for you, you can let me know. A recipe, something you want me to do, to make. Um, Let me know what that's gonna be. And I'm gonna try this Sunday evening for now and see how it works out. If it's a better time. Generally after the video, there's a start that you get, and you get to see who's what, how many people, not who, how many people watching, and so on. And I'll get to look and see if more people watching this time of the day, and of the day, and the day, and see how things are going. All right, so that's that. I Yeah, so the next video is gonna be the pepper, the next one. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Hopefully it's not raining in the morning. Got to get up early, because if I don't get up early, the sun get too hot outside. I mean, not just the sun, the heat out there is terrible, man. It's really bad. So anyway, that's that for today. Any questions? All right. So I'm gonna go now, and hope your week is gonna be great. First week of August. What? You
You
get
can
it?
help when you're done.
Oh, okay. Chloe is here to help me. She's my tech savvy granddaughter that try to help me with everything. Anyway,
Okay, you can.
thanks for watching. You never want to come on camera. Now you want to come on camera. So come.
No,
Oh, so why are you waving?
just saying bye.
You just saying bye?
Yeah.
But put your hand right here so and say bye. Upside down hand. All right, guys. I'll see you. I talk to you, and see you in the next video. Somebody said something. Look.
Miss Joyce said good night. Have a great week.
Good night. You too, Miss Joyce. I need the pepper pictures. All right. Later. She'll say something.
Rachel Rana said bye, Chloe.
Okay. Bye, Virtual.